What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so this is the video where I finally introduced what I replaced the Cadillac with, the Escalade, and what I replaced pretty much my Cadillacs with for the time being. And I'm going to show you this right now. And I actually love this truck, and we're actually going to be going to CPC powder coating to get the wheels done. But I'm going to show you so far what the truck came with and what I've done so far to the truck. Now, some of the stuff I've done off camera, and it's not very much actually, because a lot of things I am going to do on camera and show you guys. But let's take a look at the truck. And there she is. It is a 2019 Dodge Ram Laramie with the sports package, which has the sports hood on it, of course. So you have the, fake vents, you call them here, plus that other vent up on the top there. Got LED lighting. It's all one body color. There was another truck I was looking at before that was a 19 as well, but it had the chrome bumper, and I wasn't too fond of that. There is going to be some changes made up here in the front. You guys will see them as I make the videos. And then, of course, today we're taking it in to get the wheels powder coated. Now, I actually like these wheels. These are my favorite ones out of all the Dodge Rams. What I've done so far, I did have, when I bought the truck, it had Bridgestone Alenza HLs, which for a truck, I don't think it should have an HL tire. HL for Bridgestone stands for highway, and this is pretty much an all-terrain tire, and that's what I think these trucks should have. So I ended up putting some Falken Wildpeak AT4Ws, one of the best tires out there, especially when it comes to winter. It's got the little Three Peaks Mountain Snowflake, the mountain snow rating, should I say. But love these tires, love the way they look. It does have to be leveled out in the front, about 1.5 to 2 inches to give everything leveled, of course. But other than that, it already came with a MagnaFlow exhaust, or I think it's a Flowmaster exhaust actually it has on it. So it already has the exhaust on the car, and I'm gonna turn it on for you guys here in a second. But check this out. You can see the black tips right here. And actually it's Borla. I'm reading it right now. I don't even know what it has on there, but it already has the dual black exhaust tips. This particular model has the tailgate, which opens, of course, just like a regular, basically opens 50-40 or 60-40 split, or opens like a regular tailgate. And it came already with the tonneau cover. So it already came with the wheels I like, Flowmaster exhaust, and it came with a tonneau cover, which is awesome. It came with the vents already, the WeatherTech weather guard shades on there. Now, I did get the windows tinted myself. Now, that was one of the first things I did when I got it. It's got the windows tinted. And again, there's gonna be some other upgrades coming up for the truck, which I will walk you guys through. But right now, we are running late, and I have to get over to CPC powder coating because I'm dropping it off to get the wheels powder coated black, because I think this is gonna look sick when the wheels are powder coated black on this. So let's go ahead and go out there, and when we get there, we'll talk to these guys, and hopefully when I'm done with it, we'll pick it up. All right, guys, so I am back here with the truck now. Of course, I picked it up from CPC powder coating back on Tuesday. I dropped it off Monday. By Tuesday evening, it was done. Actually, I picked it up Wednesday, the next day after that. And I didn't actually pick it up. I had somebody at work pick it up because I was working. I had some guys go and get the truck for me, and it is back. Now, one thing they did do with the wheels is it came with those chrome inserts on there, which I wasn't too fond of. Again, I'm done with chrome. And a lot of the chrome that's left on the truck is going to go away as well, which is not much. So when they called me and said, hey, you can't powder coat plastics, I was like, that's fine, go ahead and take them off. If I don't like the way it looks, I'll buy new the plastic inserts in there. I'll get some new inserts for the wheels. I think they have like a gunpowder gray or something like that. So I said, I'll get those if I don't like it. But I actually love the way that they look. So let's take a look at how it looks. Then we'll talk a little bit more about the truck. So here's the truck, guys, and look at this thing. This thing looks awesome. I love the way it looks with the chrome, with the black, the chrome taken off. Of course, the chrome pieces came around this area here. They kind of like laid on top of this. They had glue or double-sided tape on them. That's how they go on there. And I wasn't too fond of it. So I do love the way it looks. I did get the black center caps from Dodge. They were only $10 a piece. I couldn't believe they were $10 a piece from them. And of course, they wrapped on the Falken Wildpeak AT4W. So that's the new tire for Falken. And I've wanted the ATW3 when I had the 4Runner, and I never got it. So this time around, even though the truck had only 40-something thousand miles, I think the tires it came with, which are sitting right over there, and I will have a link to these tires for my Facebook Marketplace. They are on sale. So if you're in the Aurora, Naperville, Chicagoland area, look for these tires here, 275 5520s. They have about 830 seconds of tread. DOT numbers are from 2023. So only a year old. But I took those tires off and went ahead and bought the tires that I pretty much wanted on the 4Runner, but I ended up getting on this truck. But this is the new version of them because they are getting rid of the ATW3 that's being phased out. So the ATW4s or 4Ws, A24Ws are the new ones. But anyway, so again, and this, I love the way the truck looks. I love all the features of the truck, the color red. There's going to be some upgrades made for the truck. And of course, if you guys subscribe to the channel, you guys will follow with the upgrades. I'll keep some updates on it every time I hit about 10,000 or 15,000 miles. I'll make a video on how much, if it's costing me anything, how reliable, how it's doing. And another feature that I love about this truck, of course, we got our tailgate, but I have the 60/40 tailgate. I love this thing. So right down here, look at this. I like this because a lot of people say there's like a gimmicky. I've seen some videos, people say it was a gimmick, but I don't see it as a gimmick. I see it as something as, if you're doing some groceries and stuff like that, and I wish I'm gonna make a video on how to make your own little compartment for groceries here, but you can come up to this and just pull everything out instead of having to inch over to the tailgate that'll be down here. So that's why I love this, the way this feature is here. I just kind of, when I saw that, it was a plus. And of course, the truck came from the auction with the tonneau covers. That saves me almost like $1,100. It came already with the Borla exhaust. That's another like $1,200-$1,300 out there that saved me. So all in all, so far, all I've done to the truck is tint the windows and black out the wheels. And of course, like I said earlier in the video, this thing has the panoramic roof. It's got a nice panoramic roof there. The 12-inch screen right here. I already put my Pro Clip foam mount on this thing because of course I love Pro Clip because it's just so stable. They don't bounce around. And it's got heated seats, heated steering wheel, cooled seats. There's some other things coming in that I'm going to do inside of here, of course, that I'll make videos on for you guys, as well as, again, on the outside here. And, of course, the point is here, now, why did I buy the truck? So why did I go from an Escalade, or when my channel started, why did I go from a sedan to a SUV, basically I went from owning a Cadillac CTS to a CTS V-Sport to owning a V-Sport plus a 4Runner to getting rid of the 4Runner and the V-Sport, owning an Escalade, and then now a pickup truck. So what happened there? No, nothing happened with Cadillac. I still love Cadillacs. I still see them. I like them. I look at when the Escalades drive by, I still kind of turns my head. The actual Escalade I traded out of, it's a Gerald Nissan in North Aurora, so you guys can check it out there. Go on their website. It's sitting right there. It's in the lot, ready to be sold. I'll probably be seeing it when it comes in for service. But why did I get a Ram? There was other options. I could have gone with GM. I could have gone with Ford, but I went to a Dodge, which I used to tell people, don't ever buy a Dodge. Don't ever buy a Dodge. Even when I worked at Dodge, I wouldn't buy a Dodge. But why? For one, I need a pickup truck. So I should have done this years ago. We have a family SUV, and that's the Pathfinder back there. Why do I need two family SUVs? Most of the time, I didn't even use the third row seat. It's just the whole point of having an Escalade, and it was cool and all this other stuff. But for functionality purposes, I needed a pickup truck. There's been many times where I've had to go to Home Depot or help somebody haul stuff, and I don't have a car. I've had to stick, when I bought the new grill, that had to go in the back of the Pathfinder. It didn't even fit in there. Had to bring the Escalade, and it barely fit in the Escalade. When I bought my daughter's Power Wheels, that barely fit in the Escalade. When I helped my dad do stuff around the house, we have to rent a truck. There's been many scenarios that I've needed a pickup truck more than I needed a 7-passenger truck. So that was the reasoning for me. Now, my whole plan here is I'm paying this thing off as quick as possible, and I'm keeping this. This is going to be what people like to say is my forever truck, meaning this truck is going to last me till the day it dies or the day I die, whichever comes first. I would not be trading out of this truck or selling this truck. I'm going to pay this truck off, and I will be going back to Cadillac, either a sedan or another Escalade. I don't know yet, but when the time comes, the decision will be made then. But for now, this is the vehicle, and this is the car that we're going to be making videos on soon here. Well, there'll be more videos coming up. And again, I do love the way the color looks. I've never had a full red-on truck. My CTS, I think it was a 2008 CTS, was like a dark red, kind of like the Pathfinder I have is. Never this true like red fire engine red. So this is kind of new to me, but I do love it, especially with the black. I'm deleting anything that's chrome. Now the good thing is that the window trim Of course, it's not chrome, so that's a good thing. That saves you money right there. The ram's coming off. I'm debadging the car pretty much. In the back here, this emblem is gonna change out. You guys will see when I make the video for that. I am removing the board 4x4 in the Laramie. A lot of people have said, well, why don't you just go with black lettering? I'm like, you know what? I like the clean look, and I'm gonna just take the letters off and call it a day. The one letters that are up here that say 1500, the Hemi 57, those I'm gonna change to red. I have the contrast. I'm gonna put some tow hook covers, and I do have to do. I don't have front plates. I don't like putting front plates on because it just kills the front of the car to the way it looks. I'm either gonna get it fixed properly, or I'm gonna basically, I know there's inserts for these that you get with the same color of the truck, so I'm probably gonna get some inserts like that. But other than that, this truck is gonna be the truck for the next few videos, and I hope you guys tune in to see all the other videos I'm gonna make on the truck. The next video is going to be on how to actually, because I have to kind of convince my wife that this is going to be good also for groceries. So I know that Rough Country makes a little storage compartment in the back where you could put groceries on. Well, I'm going to make my own for a lot less. And you guys basically check the next video. I'll be doing that. That'll be the first kind of mod that I want to do for the truck itself. But other than that, I hope you guys did like the video. I hope you guys do like the truck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment down below. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.